Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Wolcen, or Wolcen. I'm going to keep making that Christopher Walken joke about a million times until somebody tries to shank me for it. But anyhoozle, they're losing control of the place, but we are trying to get into the smuggler's path. So we're going to go ahead and just walk past all these people, and that's the smuggler's path right there. So I guess that's where we're going to go down, and we're going to try to find Mrs. V. I'm not sure her name, just off the top of my head. For some reason, I've completely forgotten it. But we're going to go ahead and murder all these. We are, of course, going to summon up our little friend. Little being kind of not exactly accurate. Oh, it's farcical. Anyhoozle. We're going to go ahead and murder everything down here. I'm going to try not to be too overpowered at times, but I have a feeling we're going to hit a difficulty spike where things are just going to rip me to pieces. It's going to be like running into a giant freaking wall. So that would not surprise me in this game, because that's how my luck with this kind of stuff goes. I find some really overpowered early on build that becomes garbage later. So at least I have other skills that I'm working on at the same time. Like I have a tank here that can kind of survive for me. So, yeah, that does a lot of damage, if you're curious. I've actually leveled it up even. So you can notice the willpower cost is pretty high. Damage per second is 175. Yeah, it burns, it melts things. But what I did is I sold my duplicate, whatever these things are called, the little, like, charm things, and just focused all the points I had on that. So, that's what we did. And that's the little pit that we have. Do we want to go down there before facing that group? I think we might. Hi, guy. You're dead. Oh, and his little friend just decided to fight our big green beast, who's just standing in that shit, just doesn't care. It is what it is. And our actual attack damage is pretty decent, even though we are using a magic staff, and it hits multiple targets. So this does not seem like nearly as bad of a build as some people were making it out to be originally, like at least in the forums and stuff, and Reddit and all that other fun jazz. So we need to delve deeper. We've got a big group over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let him... I think I can make him charge up there. Oh no, he pulls aggro. Okay, so he doesn't work like the other summons. The other summons, if you actually do that, they actually start running up and doing the whole charge into things. Let's go ahead and drop this. There. Boom. We'll go ahead and cast this up to just give ourselves a little bit of healing. We are poisoned, but we're not anymore. We just murdered everything there. And we don't even have to keep it up for a second. It just splats everything in just one go, just by dumping so many points into it. Oh, lovely. And we've also got that blue shrine looking thing up there. I'm not sure what the blue shrine is, but we're going to go for it. Okay, so you are all going down really quickly. Let's go ahead and go up on you, and let's go ahead and drop out the healing just to get that thing down. And that is a wild haunt stone there that just needs to go away. It's not really that threatening because, well, everything that's around it is dying about as quickly as it possibly can. Let's go ahead and grab the shield and the warhammer. I'm going to eventually stop picking up the blues, in case you guys are wondering. I just want to get them possibly... Oh, and we actually have to kill a group here? Do we? Nope, we just got something from it. I'm not sure what. But you are all going down. But mainly I'm actually picking it up just for the skins. I don't know if that skin transfers over to the other characters, but for this character, if we ever actually do a swap out, it's going to be fine. We got Liver Mortis leveling up there. And if you're curious, you actually do get more points as they level up more. And I forget whether I mentioned that last time. This one already has 3 points to play with, and we have it set at reduced cost and increases the damage over time as it's cast. So, and if we get one more point, I'm actually going to drop this one off in lieu of the beam pierces enemies. So that's going to be good. We could also increase the critical chance, but Living Mortis just leveled up 1, got 1 willpower decrease. Okay, so that's casting costs, I think. Not positive on that one. The willpower cost to cast it out, I guess, is decreased by 1, which doesn't really make a big difference to me. That thing has 22,000 life. It's not going to die super frequently. Ooh, we need to kill all the enemies in the area. Okay, I can deal with that. Because we literally just murder everything. What is this thing? That is the offering shrine. Oh, we do definitely want to hit that because that gives us a free thing. So we've got the Ruby Amulet, which adds toxic damage. Nothing else real amazing there. Sacred damage, which isn't bad either. I'm looking at the little sockets on them as well. Support 2. That would actually probably be better as far as the bonus it gives than what we have there, but we also get life leech off of Aether, which is primarily what we're doing with damage on this. So we've also got support 3 on that. Physical damage added to attacks and Aether damage added to spells. Versus that, which isn't quite so amazing, but it has a support 3 in it, which is a little bit better than I think that one's a support 2. Support 3 is... We're going to go ahead and take it. I think support 3 is the diamond, but I'm not sure what benefit that gives. We're going to find out, because I don't think we have any support 3 equipment. We've got attack... Oh, there's support 3. 10% stasis chance on Aether damage. So that works out real good. We have plenty more enemies to kill. Cull all evil. Let's see what kind of presents we can get down here. And he's going to go ahead and run ahead, murder some things, and we're going to cast this out to kind of protect ourselves, because they are going to be like all up on our nuts if we don't. I'm glad that we don't really have to do too much here to like murder everything, because we literally just land in their spot and just start nuking stuff. And then we just attack a couple times to get our stuff back while he's tanking, and we're perfectly fine. Boom. We're back up to full willpower super fast. I love that. Boom. Get that guy. And he can actually tank most of this for us if we don't ever actually feel like being particularly active in combat. He can just handle it for us. So that is a big chest over there. I'm just checking over there to see if there's anything in the corner, just waiting for us. We've got pants and an interact. That's the phrase I was looking for earlier. And jump onto them, drop this out, and we've basically recovered ourselves completely. Lovely. That is one nice thing about this kind of setup, is we really don't have to worry about a whole lot of stuff unless we get like completely swarmed, and then we're just pretty much going to be immediately dead. Nothing in there that I want. I actually need to get rid of... Actually, those sell for a decent amount of money, so I'm not really heartbroken on that. Should have some more enemies in here. Where's the last of you guys? And we don't have to kill everything, just a decent portion of them. Okay, that's good to know. Ferocity, agility. No sockets on these. We got a unity belt, which is absolute garbage. I guess we'll just take one of these. Which one's worth the most? 139? Sure, we'll take that. Just to sell it. We're getting up there in the gold prices for some of this stuff, so it's actually going to help us out on the gold end of things, because each of the skills that we buy is worth 2,000 gold. So if we start getting super, like, not super fluid, super liquid on our assets, and actually have a whole bunch of gold just kind of sitting around, we'll be perfectly happy. Because then we can buy a bunch of those and dump that purple energy into leveling up our gear even further, getting them up to that. I think it goes up to a level 100? Question mark? I'm not positive on that one. Lordy. You guys thought you were tough. And I can just teleport around, do all the fun things I want, because you can't stop me. I don't know why I'm finding this a lot more enjoyable than I probably should be, because it really is just, it's a cookie clicker. That's literally all it is. It's just a cookie clicker for like item drops, so there really isn't much else to it. That's kind of what Diablo is as well, just cathartic. Let's go ahead and grab all that. We've got a boss mob down here, so I do need to build up my supplies, there you go, of willpower. So we'll go ahead and let him tank a lot of that. Let's go ahead and have him cast out and pull aggro. Good job. And you're going to go down there, you're going to pull them, I think. Go ahead, pull them. And that is a lot of damage. Let's go ahead and cast this out, get this kind of working down, and we actually get leech from our spells as well, which is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I want some more of it. We're not doing too bad on inventory space. I do need to keep on top of that, though, because inventory space in the past few episodes has been absolutely atrocious, and I think I see the stairs we need to use. So I'm going to go ahead and break these for some gold. And yes, I am still on the hunt for gold. We only have like 2,000. If we ever want to do custom looks, we're going to have to kind of consider our gold income somehow. That or I'm going to have to grind, which I honestly don't mind. I mean, we do have post-game content from what I can tell by the achievements, or at least next tier game achievements, because there's 3 acts in the core game, and then there's some other, like, something of Stormguard thing where I think we build stuff, judging by the achievements, which seems kind of intriguing. It seems kind of like tower defense almost from the sound of it, but I haven't actually spoiled it for myself, so I really have no idea what it is. Let's go ahead and kill you, get this healing back up, grab that, let them come after me. Hi, you explode as soon as you get into the little circle there. That is awesome. I love how they just pop as soon as they touch it. It's great. So I think the place we wanted to go is over here. Ooh, what are you? I'm gonna check out what that is. I have no idea what it is. It's a giant yellow bug. I don't want to get too close to it just yet. I want to clear out things over on this side first. But that is definitely something in there. I think we're going to aggro these things down here first. Oh. Hi. Come here, Wealth Omen. Haha, I got you. And we got a pistol and some junk from it. Okay. Got him. Oh, that's the nice thing about that teleport skill. It just lands in and just rips the crap out of things. Got another annihilation. That's worth 100 freaking of those purple points. Primordial affinity. So definitely want more of those. Those are wonderful for me to find, because that'll get me so many levels on like things. So let's go ahead and drop this out, and there you go. You are going to die now, friend. Yeah. I do think we do need to go to town, and I'm going to just sell all the crap that I've gotten. Honestly, I should have done it the fast way. Gone to the warp point, because then I don't have to wait for things. Let's go to Mojave, and we will sell all the blues. I'm going to stop picking up the blues, at least on screen. I'll keep picking them up off... Sell, damn it. I'll keep picking them up off screen to get some extra money, and I probably need to stop picking up the grays as well on accident. But I'll just be aiming for the yellows from here on out. That needs to go away. That's just worth a good amount of money, so I think I'm going to just sell it, because it doesn't really do much else. It doesn't have any sockets in it. That one I'll keep because it has sockets. Sell you. And pants. The pants aren't bad. They're actually better than the pants that I have right now as far as stats, but I like that force shield regeneration more than the health regeneration. So, yeah. And I also like having that passive dodge in there. So you are going to go in there until I decide what to do with you. Because support 3 is going to be stuff like freeze chance score when dealing frost damage, which would be very nice. Which would be actually amazing. In fact, I am going to do that. I don't need the critical chance so much as I need to freeze things. So that's a freeze effect. Yay! We have better chance of freezing things. And I can sell that to her to actually get 100 more points into that. And that can actually be used to reset skills as well. But you can see that's up to 41 cost for that. But a lot of these are actually relatively low. So I'm not really worried about getting that. I'm not sure what skill I want to level up. I think probably Bulwark of Dawn, because it's got the like kind of persistent damage. Lightbringer would be nice, but this we can actually just dump some points into that as well, and they level up, and we now actually have access. Oh, why did you level up? How? I'm not even sure why that one leveled up. But anywho, this one we actually have more points into things. We have 3 points available. Regenerates force shield. Healing area becomes centered at cursor location. Oh my. And attacks deal sacred damage while inside the area of effect. I don't think we want to get any of those just yet. I prefer having the AoE damage. So we're going to just go ahead and go with that for now until we get more points in it. This one, we have 2 points already. There's nothing else we can really do with it. Effect radius +3. Leaves an area of effect that damages enemies upon landing. Do we want to go for Holy Ground? I'm not sure if that's actually better or worse. I think we'll go for Holy Ground because that's just going to be more DPS on top of things. So into there we go. Too bad there's no real easy way for me to make backups and stuff, so if I screw up on one of these, it's going to be a screw up forever. Yay! All of you are murdered. Oh, and it lingers. Yay! So we can actually do that and this at the same time if we really wanted to, but things do not like being kind of cornered by us, and our conversion rate is lovely with this staff. So we get our willpower back really quickly, so we don't have to worry about kind of lingering and waiting for things to recharge or finding something easy to hit to get our willpower back. And they are all dead. Because that's what we do whenever we land on things exploding and destroying them immediately. Oh, wow. This is actually relaxing for me. Just because we're a little bit on the OP side. And it's not intentional. Well, it is semi-intentional. This was actually a build that I didn't look up a build. This is a build that I wanted to do based on the skills that I've seen in the shop. I was like, this seems like a good idea. I may even want to get something instead of Annihilation for whenever I land. But at the moment, I still have basically 2 skill slots that are not doing anything. And that's going to be this. That thing, which actually does decent damage as well. And the Annihilation Beam I use, but it's mostly not for general enemies. Usually I just spawn on top of them and drop this out. And you see just everything crumples. So I get the advantage of being very mobile and very damaging. And we're going to land on that. And just murder everything with the... Yeah, see? Doesn't really even matter which skill I use. They're all very powerful. It's great. And I'm not sure how much damage that stacks up to be, but if there's going to be bosses in here, we're going to be happy. Companion Stone, we got ourselves a bear. Hi, bear. It's just a straight-up grizzly bear. Hopefully you last, well, as long as the bat. That bat lasted for freaking ever. And I don't know if it lasts if I leave the game, though, so that would kind of suck. Chest piece, new skin added. Groovy. And I keep saying I'm not going to pick up blues, and I just keep picking up the blues. I need to stop. That's not going to help me any. So let's just move through here. Explore the necropolis. Well, there is turning back. You have a town portal. You can literally turn back anytime you want. It's not that hard to do, buddy. So let's go ahead and get our power back up. And our dudes are doing good. Yeah, Grizzly Bear, you are tanking for us as well as the big fat guy. So just drop that in. They stand there and get healed, and we don't have to worry about them dying anymore. Let's go ahead and punch through that. And that murdered him very quickly. Okay. Cult of the Sleeper was much to answer for. Okay, so we have the Cult of the Sleeper up ahead. So, yay! Let's go and let him heal up just a little bit. We'll kill all this stuff while he's kind of chilling there. There you go, bear boy. Get your bear ass working for us. And this purple ray is mostly happening whenever I'm forgetting that I have to wait for that other skill to recharge. So, let's see what's in here. Kill the Lord Cultist of the Sleepers. Oh, and we lost our bear. No, he's just chilling up here. He just doesn't come down with us? Seriously? Okay. I'll come back for you, buddy. And he's just murdering these guys over here. It's fine. I don't have to worry about any of you. I like this. And we need to actually let the other one recharge, so let's go ahead and just drop that out. I wonder if there's going to be basically a doubling up on the effect of the skill. Like if I can get... I don't know if this actually has any kind of a healing effect possible on it. And let's see. I can go ahead and open it and look. Do you actually have a healing effect? Stasis, critical score, inflicts weakness and shock on enemies, resistance for each enemy, willpower, heals self and any allies caught within the area effect. So yeah, there is a double up on it. So you can actually use them both for kind of the same thing, which kind of is weird to me. Do I actually have more damage? Area effect follows the player that was cast on. Groovy. Which would be me. I am the only player here. Might as well pick that one up for skins. I don't see any new skins popping up, unfortunately. Looks like we've got the boss chilling over there to our southeast, which is fine. I can handle him, I think. Gonna break all those for more gold. Can always use more gold. We're only at about 5,000 now. And you guys are all dead. Nice. And it didn't even use up half of my energy there. So you... And I'm going to drop that out, and dead. Wow, that was quick. None of these are useful to me, so what's the most valuable? 98, 109, 44, 44, so 109. Sure, I'll take you. Got murky purple dye. We got a chest piece over there that I don't need. And nothing else in here. So we actually just completely ripped that to pieces. And both of our summons are back. Sweet. You guys do not need to be on top of me. There, I'm going to drop that out and just let it kind of chill on top of me. You need to go away. Got another chipped amber just kind of chilling around. Blue Warhammer. Let's go ahead and just hop over here and give them a hand. There you go. So stat-wise, we could actually increase the status effects. We could increase our agility and our ferocity. I think I'm going to go ahead and go with ferocity on this one. It's getting to the point where agility really isn't doing anything for us because we aren't attacking very often. It does help our turn speed, though. Passive skill tree. Oh, and I forgot to read on these. Okay, so we're kind of stuck here. Aether damage, ailment. Only take 40% damage from an enemy's attack when they hit you. The rest is dealt 1 second after the hit. Your health is set to 85% of maximum. Force shield to 85% of maximum. That's weird. When you hit an enemy in stasis with an attack, an earthly paradox points when you hit them with a spell. Okay, points reset after 5 seconds. What? That's going to require some reading. They take 100% of the hit damage again after 1.5 second delay. So that could be actually really, really powerful. But we're not going to put points into stuff just yet. I want to read the other skills. That's something I forgot to do between episodes. So it'll probably be at least 2 or 3 more episodes before I spend any of my passives. So you guys can come running after me and immediately die while I'm going to get this free chest. We're going to take those for possible skins. Yeah, nothing too amazing. And murder everything. Wow. I'm actually really surprised that we're doing quite this much damage. There's the bat guys. Winged bloodsuckers. And we got Bulwark of Dawn, which we can sell for points. Wagering that's 100.1 as well. Okay. So that's good. Well, that didn't last long. And we are just dishing out the damage. Unless we get hit, we don't really have a problem with anything. What's your mission? I didn't mean to click on that. Kill elite soul spawns. Not really interested in that. Let's get out of there. I'm looking for side quests that have like a very specific target. That way I only have to kill one big guy and possibly get a better reward. Okay, so you guys are not so tough. Okay, you're launching things down on me. That hurts a little bit, but it's not too bad. I'm okay. I'm okay. It didn't cut everything out of me. Yummy. What is down here? Is there anything? Nope, it's just a literal dead end. Hi, guys. So exploring that area was a little bit pointless. Is it going to be? Yep, new skins. I do need to pick those up every now and then just so I get new skins and stuff like that. I know that's going to be a thing I want to do eventually in this game. Is get myself some new looks. Get myself some new digs, some clothes, some whatever you want to call it. You guys aren't even getting close to my allies. It's getting sad. Oh, and we are actually a little bit over time. Oh, no. It's okay. I'll get to this next little, like, jump point. Explore the necropolis area. Oh, and we're actually out of willpower. We need to start casting this. Oh, darn. Whatever shall we do? We're doing so little damage with our normal attack. Can you taste the sarcasm? Because we are literally doing way too much damage at this point, I think. I think we are not well balanced. So we are healed. We are staying at full health for the most part. I want to get to that star up there. We'll take some blues here to see if we unlock new skins. We got Havoc Orb there, which, yeah, that's 100.1 as well. Damn. Nice. I wonder if that bug would still apply to those too. I probably shouldn't check because that would be not nice. I'll test it out off screen. It probably works the other way around. It'll end up with like giving me less points for it. There's actually a well-known bug with the gems back. This has already been patched out. It was in 1.03. With the gems where basically you could amplify their gold value, sort of, by stacking them and unstacking them, stacking them and unstacking them, because they'd get different values depending on where you got them. So you guys need to not be on my grill. Thank you. And something just died over there. Oh, you are pulling spears out of your ass. That's cool. And they explode when they die. So those guys are actually a legitimate threat. Okay. Thankfully, none of the rest of them can actually get close enough to me to bother me. I should use Arctic Spear more often now that I see it popping up. Let's go ahead and we'll go do that right there. Boom, 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 boom. Ha 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 ha! Murder! It does decent damage. Pretty much all the spells so far do decent damage. And all of you need to get away from me. Winged bloodsuckers. Yeah. Oh, and that costs a lot more willpower than our more powerful, like, ray spell. Which is really weird. I don't see why it does that. Because you'd think it'd be a little bit more balanced than that, but it's not. Hi, guy. There you go. We'll kill some more. I want to see what's up at the star, but we're not getting there as fast as I thought we were. Let's go ahead and go that way. Boom all them. Get you down with just a normal attack. Get ourselves some gold. So it's literally, we just keep following the path. There's not much else we can do about it. I was not expecting that to be quite that fast, but it always surprises me. It's just like insta-nuke. I don't even like think I take any hits. Thunderstrike. I might want to learn that one. I want to see what it kind of looks like. So we're going to go ahead and learn that. Because I want to put it on that middle button. Oop, there you go. See what you do. Oh, and that leveled up again. So, yay, we actually got another point on it. Increases movement speed for summon, or do we want to increase health for summon? We'll increase your movement speed. Summon generates more threat. Actually, let's go ahead and do that. Because we actually want him pulling threat. That's going to be his thing. Some demons are nearby. Oh, and that actually uses up a lot of mana, but it does okay damage. So, a demon just for me. I should have never come here alone. Well, you kind of made that choice yourself. You're good. I think we can handle it. Hopefully we don't die to this, but it's going to be brutal either way. And we've gotten to the star, so we're going to go ahead and call it an episode there. Next time we will face off with whatever's on the other side of that. Delve deeper, as it says. Find ourselves a Balrog of sorts. So keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath, and I will see you guys next time on Wolcen. Bye.